All right, guys, glad to have you back. In this video, we're going to take care of questions number 4 and 5. And these questions are more advanced than the ones we did so far. So this is where I want you guys to take notes and to ask questions if needed. Justin, on his way home, is in his car. He has driven 30 miles so far, which is 5/6 of the way home. What is the total length of his drive? So this is Justin's starting point, and this is his home. We want to find the length. So we want to find what's in black, which is X. And the X represents his total length of his drive. Now, it says so far Justin has driven 30 miles, which is 5/6 of the way home. We'll say this is 30 miles right here. Okay, can't spell miles now. 30 miles is 5/6 of the way. And I like a diagram because, I like drawing. Now, we want to set this up as an equation because we want to find the total length of his drive. We're saying 30 miles equals to 5/6 of the total drive. Of the total distance. And in this case, we do not know the total distance. Therefore, we can say that 30 miles or 30 equals to 5/6 X. Because X is the total length or the total distance. And we want to solve for X. There is a fraction being multiplied to X. To get rid of the fraction, we're going to multiply both sides of our equation by the reciprocal of the fraction. The reciprocal of the fraction is the flipped fraction, which is 6/5. On the right side, the 5s will simplify, the 6 will simplify, leaving me with just X. I'm going to put a 1 under my 30 because when I'm multiplying fractions, I need to multiply straight across. 6 times 30 is 180. 5 times 1 is 5. What kind of 5 is this? 180 divided by 5 is 36. Therefore, the total length of the drive is 36 miles. Here comes these cars. And that is the answer to question number 4. So I hope that made sense. And I hope you guys were able to process it and to set it up and to understand why I decided to draw the diagram. Diagrams are helpful, especially when we move into Venn diagrams and then probability. So make sure you have this down. Pause the video if you need to. I'm going to move on to the next question. I'll leave it right here. Now it says a total of 590 tickets were sold for the school play. They were either adult tickets or student tickets. There were 60 fewer student tickets sold than adult tickets. How many adult tickets were sold? Okay, let's answer that question. Now, we know we have a total of 590 tickets. And I'm going to set up a diagram to help break down the information. And there were 2 types of tickets. There was adult tickets, student tickets. Adult. And then we have student. We do not know how many of each were sold right now, but we do know that there were 60 fewer student tickets sold than adult tickets. I'm going to call the number of adult tickets as X. X number of adult tickets. Because I don't know how many adult tickets were there. Well, if adults are X, and I know that there were 60 fewer student tickets sold than adult tickets, I'm going to call the number of student tickets as X minus 60. Let me explain. Once again, we do not know how many adult tickets were sold as of right now. So there were X number of adult tickets. Because there were 60 fewer student tickets sold than adult tickets, whatever adult tickets are, subtract 60 from it to find the number of student tickets. And remember, the number of adult tickets plus the number of student tickets equals to the number of total tickets sold. So that means the number of adult tickets, which is X tickets, plus the number of student tickets, which is going to be X minus 60 tickets, will equal to the total number of tickets sold, which is 590 tickets. And then we're going to solve for X, which is the unknown. When we solve for X, do not just take your answer. When you find the answer, plug it in to the values of X that are located above to find the final total. But I want to first combine like terms. X plus X is 2X. 2X minus 60 equals to 590. To get X by itself, we're going to add 60 to both sides of the equation. That's gone. 2X equals to 650. Next, to get X by itself, and I'm sorry if I'm writing slanted, we're going to divide both sides by 2. The 2's simplify each other out. X is equal to 325. Once you get the value of X, plug it into the original. X is 325. So 325 goes here. Plug that in. 325 minus 60 is 265. Let's answer the question. How many adult tickets were sold? Well, there were 325 adult tickets, so the answer is 325. Oops. If it asked you how many student tickets were sold, that would have been 325 minus 60, which is 265 student tickets. But in this case, it asks for adult tickets, which means the answer is 325. All right, guys. Hope that made sense. Hope you was able to enjoy it. If you understand question number 5, then when we do question number 7, it should make all the sense in the world. I'll see you soon. Take care.